Taurus, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of January 18th through the 24th. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Taurians. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two of you. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that pretty little Taurian brain of yours. Alright babies, anything you need to know about me, you can find the About section of my channel. And anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. Let's get at you, love life. In the energy you bring to this connection, you have the King of Cups. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Death card. And the potential outcome is the Page of Cups. I like that in a love reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy, your overarching energy. The Four of Wands, the Hermit card. We've gone through some things. We're connected psychically at this time, using our intuition to make decisions, probably to walk away from things that are just too burdensome, too heavy of a load, as we really seek out and find what truly feeds our truest parts of our soul. That brings us to these, the Four of Wands is like the minor arcana version of the World card, so it's like a completion of sorts onto the next phase in your love life. It looks like after, you know, kind of again, like I said, fighting through I feel like temptations or sort of tests have been thrown at you and you have bossed through those tests, rejected all things that are not bringing what you deserve. And lovely, lovely energy that I just got off of all of that. The Queen of Pentacles is resourceful, and that is why. You're just feeling very resourceful on your own right now. You don't need anybody, so anybody who is going to come into your life is going to earn that spot, is what I am getting right now. Both of y'all. You and whomever you have on your mind. The energy you bring to this connection, the King of Cups, this is very loving. This is deep love. This is true, deep, true deep emotion for this person is what you have, but it's not something that you're, you know, spilling all over the place. You're not drunk dialing them. You're not, you know, you're not doing anything rash. This is all done kind of not necessarily hard on your sleeve, but not hiding your emotions, I don't think either. I think this is you feeling very emotionally connected but not emotionally disabled, which is a very weird, I've never even heard that before, but that's what came through. The person you have in mind, first of all, you have Scorpio, that's Scorpio energy, and then you have Scorpio in the person you have in mind as well. Could really be dealing with a Scorpio at this time, and then you have the Page of Cups as your outcome, which is any water sign. But the Death card is transformation. This is your person going through something huge, some huge transformation in their life. You know, we'll get more to the story. We're going to clarify all of this. So I don't even know if that means that they're going through a transformation in this connection, if they really have seen you as a friend previously and now are seeing you more as a lover. We're going to get more to that. Don't you worry. The Page of Cups. I love this. This is like the dreamy kind of, the kind of love that doesn't have its limits. Okay. There's no, checklist here. That's what I always see that as the throwing the checklist out the window, really going for the true deep love. Again, with no expectations, no caps, no limits. The Page of Cups. I love it. More true, deep love in the outcome of your connection. Doesn't really get much better. All right, so more on Taurus's energy in this connection. Wow. Lots of stuff wanting to pop out, but I'm not taking any of it. Did look like maybe, again, there was a completion card and the Chariot card, so as well as the Broken Heart. So it looks like you have had to battle through and are coming out victorious on some heartaches from the past, whether that be in romantic situations or just in general in life, because we've had a lot go on. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles in your energy, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Could be doing some online schooling, could be doing some online checking up on somebody who might be going through a transformation right now and not giving you the attention you deserve and need. But we'll get more to their energy as well. The Nine of Wands really does signify all the battle that I just talked about. You just have been through a lot, regardless of what that is. Sometimes it's our own internal battles, just fighting our natural instinct to doubt ourselves. That's one of the biggest fights we'll ever endure in this lifetime. But it does look like you are really standing out for that fight, okay? Like people are looking at you like, wow, that, you know, Taurus has been through a lot. Coming out totally emotionally balanced is what I just got right now on the King of Cups. after some super, super traumatic battles. Again, investments into things, people, places, and things probably. Some of them didn't work out, and you kept your composure anyways and just kind of walked away, is what I'm getting here. And wow, this is a lot of stuff. So you kept your composure, walked away from things that didn't serve you. I feel like still not, the battle isn't over. We're not done figuring it all out yet. And I don't know if we ever are done figuring it all out. But it looks like whatever it is you're going through, you're coming to this new phase, completion of sorts. And again, I don't know what this, checking up on this Page of Swords energy is inquisitive nature. So you could, again, be doing just online schooling or checking up on this person. Let's check up on their energy here. It looks like they're about to take action if they haven't, because they're being forced to by the Creator. So they got the Death card, the Two of Wands, the Tower card, and the Queen of Cups. So the well, first of all, I'm going to talk about the Tower card first, because I think that's where this all starts. Well, the Tower card usually leads to a huge transformation, okay? Because we're sitting somewhere where we're not expecting enough, or we're not, we're underestimating our own worth. Your person is underestimating their own worth, skipping along through life in a very mediocre space, okay? The Creator throws sort of a tower. Either they're in a relationship that really never had any true deep love in it, or they're at a job that never was going anywhere. Whatever it may be, the Creator threw something huge shakeup, took their job away, took their, dead end relationship away. Speaking of dead end, we go right into the Death card. This is transformative. This is something that is debilitating to them. It feels, like a huge shakeup. So they now transform their entire being. Everything they thought they knew, they don't know anymore. They're now learning new things, like who they are even. Again, this is bringing them into a space where they're feeling very called and even forced to connect fully to their higher self, the Creator, Source, and really get into this space of self-love. When you go through this kind of transformation, you really realize that nobody's going to teach you how to love yourself. You need to do it yourself. Nobody's going to love you for you. And you're going to find out that there's a lot of relationships that are going to, almost all relationships really don't know how to love themselves. So they certainly don't know how to love us, right? And that's kind of this Queen of Cups energy after this huge transformation I'm getting, is that this Queen of Cups energy is them realizing that the things they thought they knew, the people they thought they knew, really weren't the connections they had hoped they were, okay? So they're really connecting to their higher self, again, the Creator, and doing some self-love, pouring into themselves so they can then pour into this relationship, and B, the world. It does look like they're really coming to their own in this. I do feel like they've maybe been absent or quiet or silent. I feel like you do know them while they go through this transformation, and that has caused some, you to want to be checking up on them, whatever it is. That's fine. I don't care. I would say if you're getting information from checking up on them that is hurting you, stop immediately. Because we sometimes misperceive some information we take in. I always say take this kind of information in with a grain of salt, and then take information that they're giving you and showing you, at face value. So if they are not, I do like to say patience is key, but never stop living your life. Always continue doing whatever work you're doing on yourself. Because if they never do come through this transformative period and come out into this Queen of Cups energy and do take action after they choose you, that looks like a decision needed to be made, and it looks like they have made a decision, and it looks like they've chosen you. However, that doesn't mean, even this is just energy, they still need to make that move. Until they do make that move, don't ever just assume they're going to. Continue to live your life. You know what I mean? If it was the second we stop living and wait, and we start waiting, is the second we stop the manifestation from coming in, whether it be love, abundance, whatever it is. We must always keep moving forward and keep working on us, and that is the best way to feed ourselves, obviously, and then the best way to feed the world as well, in any relationship that comes toward us. All right, so in your outcome of this connection, we do have healing, which is was needed after some of this trauma that's gone on. But it does look like after the healing is done, there is going to be a passionate love offer and a willingness from the two of you to take this leap of faith into this connection that, again, neither one of you are coming into this connection untainted. You've been through some damn things, but you're willing to jump in head first as if you've not been, damaged. It looks like you're doing the work, the healing, the coming into this stable balance of your emotions. And them as well. I didn't even realize that you have the King and the Queen of Cups on the table, so you have a true pair. This could be sort of that divine counterpart. I'm telling everybody, I feel like I should just be a divine counterpart reader. I do love readings, but way before I started doing love readings, I kept getting these strong downloads from the creator. It was just like I kept waking up with these, was having dreams, and I was having these divine counterparts coming into union. And this was way before I learned anything about tarot, okay? And it was like, and now I'm seeing it. In 2020, I never really saw all of this divine counterpart stuff. And then 2021, there's been constant divine counterparts in these readings. So anyways, it looks like the outcome of this connection is love, a willing to take a leap of faith and sort of put behind. It's like my Fool card means to me, it means not letting our past experiences dictate our future opportunities. And then that's the two of you. Having been through many, many things, not going to let that stop you from taking one more risk. This is the risk that's going to be worth it, in fact. Again, because you've done it the right way. You've done the healing after some trauma that you've both been through. And then the King of Wands here in your outcome. It looks like communication could be coming, by the way, if there has not been communication. I shouldn't even be shuffling these right now. But the King of Passion really says to me that this is a passionate, solid, loyal connection. That the Lion, I feel like it gets it gets overlooked in this, the King of Wands and the Strength card and the Sun card. I feel like these are some of the most loyal cards in the deck. Just like Leo the Lion, the loyal lion, right? So I feel like the connection is going to be just this partnership that makes every wrong partnership worth it. You know, like, oh, thank God I went through all those terrible relationships to really get what I have here. Believe in magic. Oh, it's so pretty. I know my little Taurines are like, bitch, we don't believe in magic. No, maybe some of y'all do, but I know you guys like to stay real grounded, and I like to stay way up in the dreams. So we do differ there. I will say I'm a Taurus rising, so I do have some of that. Ooh, I don't know if I believe that yet. Sort of that want to stay in a grounded sort of, no, that's too dreamy space. But it says, believe in magic. It's telling you to believe in magic, in these divine counterparts, in true love. It says here, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. Amen. And being a part of nature really does mean to me that we've always been lined up for these divine counterparts that are coming in. Those of us who are here watching tarot card readings, we're feeling called to the unseen, okay? Period. You don't watch tarot card readings if you don't feel called to that in some sort of way, in some way, shape, or form. So it's saying, like, that is the magic that you are a part of, whether you know it or not, whether you've seen evidence of it or not. There is divine counterparts coming in for anybody watching tarot card readings, anybody who is called to the divine. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah.